When love arrives, it says, okay, that self that was unloved, that's got all of the reasons why it was unloved, and even if love really showed up, it would never be enough because it knows it's unlovable. Like that self has to be given away, given up. And then the divine child, that's the child of your marriage, that knows it's already love, that can draw upon all the resources of the universe if it needs to, that child needs to get busy sharing that love. And the way you will be loved from now on is by sharing love. And whenever you fall into, I need love again, you turn and give love. That's maturity. That's a soul that's awake in the world, that knows, of course it will have those times of going into emotional wounding and all of those things, but here's the solution. Love. Fucking love. That's the solution. Love is the shield. Love is the answer. Love is the way. Not seeking love. That's not the fucking way. It will never be the way. It's delayed evolution on the planet to such an extreme place that the biosphere itself is fucking dying. Because human beings won't get off their fucking journey to be loved. They want to be a child forever. So when is it enough? When have you tasted love enough? When have you had the experience enough that the world is a loving fucking place that cares about you? That can't afford to have more time and energy spent upon the part of you that not only doesn't know it's loved, it refuses to ever be loved. Refuses! Because then it would have to die. And it doesn't want to die. So when you know that so deeply in your being that you don't need to be told it again, then you end it. You end it. And then your only simple reason for being is to let the love through you. Be a fucking hole. Let the love move through you into the world instead of someone in the way of fucking love. An in the way person. The world is full of in the way people. So, to be no one. To be willing to be no one. For the sake of love. That was the question yesterday. What will you give up? What will you give up for love? Love just wants you to give something up. What is it? Everything. You. Being someone. Love does not want to love a whole lot of someones. Love is at the core of everyone wanting to liberate them. But it can't flow through you unless there's the whole. And what is the whole? The whole is the absence of a self. So in many traditions, what they called an initiate was a self-perforate. A self-perforate. Someone who had put a hole in themselves. Someone who was holy. Someone who had a hole in the middle, like a donut. Not a fucking, dense piece of you will never love me in the middle. And a story and a chasing for that story. So do we know that journey? And it's horrifying to realize it. It's horrifying to realize the waste of our fucking precious incarnation and life force on that adventure that is doomed. And if the whole planet was on a doomed adventure, how would we fucking feel? So the beautiful act of sacrifice and the beautiful solution is that there is a way. There is a beautiful fucking way that allows so much of the love that you've always wanted to be flowing through you regularly. And that way is like give yourself to love. And it's not like give yourself like a cork in the ocean, like give yourself as love. So love flows through the center of you. And it's just a very simple thing from shifting the gaze from seeking to solution. Okay, everybody in the world out there is looking for love. You are love. You are the solution. You're what everyone's looking for. You don't need a good marketing program. You don't need somebody to figure out how to make good clicks on your website to get people's attention, because you're what everybody's looking for now. They're looking for you. Because you just made yourself the solution. The one thing that everybody is looking for in the world. What a great fucking marketing program that is. You're destined to be successful. Hugely successful. However, there'll be no you there to clip the ticket, like there'll be no you there to like bank the proceeds because you would have given yourself up to love.